Please go easy on me, because I'm only sophomore in this debate. One speaker, a failure to expand monarchy and the democracies is morally culpable, and the concept and the system of monarchy is being punished. This is because the monarchs all around the world, and no matter what country in which they live, currently live in an unjustifiably discriminatory system of monarchy. They live under monarchy, no alternative, shackled by the concept of the monarchy that's being unreasonably perpetuating, constrained by the citizens who have no incentive but to pursue their own interest, and chained by the history and the fact they can do anything but to look at the question why they are born as monarchs. And there is no escape for monarchs from actual definition of their full life. They are never to reach out for the right to liberty, to self-determination, in which we think inheres in the human condition and the key concept of the democracy. I have two substantives in my speech, but before moving on to my own substantive, let me respond to the previous speakers. My honorable upper grade Michi said about the equality. We can be president, so that's okay. But we say, obviously, president or prime ministers are different from the monarchs themselves. We say different treatment in both is diabolic. Even we can be the prime minister or the president, but as long as monarchs are definitely superior to others, so there is a different concept, and their argument does not stand. And moreover, and secondly, they said it is fragile on our side of the democracy because the top leaders of our countries frequently change. So, but our response to that is good, because we can frequently meet with the demand of the political willingness of ours. But in their side of the party, monarch has no tenure and cannot be replaced, even though monarchs themselves are evil for us. And thirdly, about the culture, monarchs themselves can be representative of the tradition or the cultures. But we say it's not a mutually exclusive benefit of their side of the party. We can have the politicians who have virtue in their side, who have virtue in our state's culture, who take care of the culture and tradition in our states. So their arguments are debunked by me. So let me move on to my first substantive. Firstly, the suffering of monarchs. They are shackled by the state. And then we say they are innate slave of the state. No. They have no right to choose job. They have no right to choose where to live. They have no right to vote and be reflected their opinion. They have no right to freely choose partner. They need approval of the officers. Michi.
You say that monarchs are innate slaves of the state, but don't you think they can rather enjoy privilege and luxurious lifestyle on your side?
Michi, good end outcome does not justify that illegitimate process, irrespective of the better or worse. Different treatment that is imposed upon monarch itself, in and of itself, is against the spirit of democracy. Under the name of the democracy, people have to be equally treated by the state, but you are contradicting and contravening the spirit of democracy. Let me explain detailed example of the suffering of monarchs. For example, Kako-sama, who is the royal family of Japan, she is subject to constant and permanent and eternal scrutiny in Japan. For example, she hung out with friends in izakaya, but she was reported around the nation on the evening TV. On the one hand, KO students often enjoy binge drinking of alcohol, but in contrast, they will be reported as if it was school, or as if she committed a severe crime and suffers. As long as they are born as a monarch or a royal family in Japan, she has no private life just by the birth lottery. Even though democratic states can never coerce people how to live, but the system of monarchy let the state do so, so we cannot allow the monarchs. Oh, I have many things to talk about, lot more, but I'm running out of time. So having said all these things, we're immensely proud, and we must be proud to stand on our farm team. And I hope you guys to join KDS and enjoy the day.